Good morning, Dingle's Crypto. So I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year's. I hope they celebrated with their friends, family, had a good time, started off the year correctly with a hangover, right, guys? But let's just jump right into it. I have a very good episode for you. A lot of news, some altcoins to watch out for, how I usually exit positions, long-term hold positions, because I don't really trade too much. I do once in a while, but it's just for fun. Like I don't trade to try to make money on consistently. It's more or less just for fun. And I got very big news at the end for the Dingles community, so make sure you stay tuned. But let's jump right into it. So Bitcoin is 29,388. I really don't care on the short-term price action because we are in price discovery mode. Every person that's sitting there telling you where the price of Bitcoin is going in the next week to a month, I have a hard time listening to that because they don't know. We could very easily. They're using Fibonacci lines. They're using Ichimoku Cloud and all these fancy technical analysis tools, and then they're wrong half the time, right? Which it makes sense, right? Because 50% it goes up, 50% it goes down. But I'll tell you one fact, that Bitcoin in a year will be worth more than it is right now. That is a fact, and take that to the bank. So I have not bought Bitcoin in a while, but if you are right now, DCA. That's the thing I would do if I was buying Bitcoin right now. DCA, because we very well could see a 30% retracement. Let's talk about Ethereum quickly. This is actually, I'm more excited about Ethereum at the moment. It looks like an ascending triangle a little bit. It's forming an ascending triangle. Historically bullish for ETH Bitcoin pair in Q1. A lot of exciting news on soon to come out for Ethereum. Very exciting stuff. Also, the regulations that have been coming out, Ethereum and Bitcoin are the only two declared a commodity legally. So they already have legal clarity, which is exciting. If it goes back to 690, I think I might take a long position on DYDX, and that's just for fun. I don't care if I would not lose any sleep if I lost all of it, because it's just for fun. Because I'm just going to take a long position at 6.9 or 6. Where was this top? 665, 670. If I see the price go down to that range, I will probably be putting in a long position. But that's just for fun. Now let's talk about Polkadot. So let's talk about what happened this past summer. We had a absolutely monstrous altcoin season, and it came in waves. Let me explain. So altcoin season arrived, and the first tokens to pump were Ethereum DeFi tokens. And even if you had DeFi in your name, you pumped. If you had a website, you pumped. Nobody looked at the tokenomics. And then there were Polkadot ecosystem tokens pumped hard. All of them. Polkadot, Kusama, not so much Polkadot, Kusama, Chainx, all of them. Zora pumped, Robonomics, all of them pumped extremely hard. And then after that, it was NFTs. They pumped less hard. And then there was like a little XDAI, one with Honeyswap and Reddit Moon tokens, right? So Reddit will have tokens here shortly. And I think this altcoin season will follow the same narrative. But I do think Polkadot parachain tokens do have the most potential to pump, because parachain auction is coming here in the next, they said Q1, so it could be relatively soon. So look into Polkadot parachain tokens, guys. Don't wait until altcoin season to get into altcoin positions. Prepare yourself. It is coming this year. And you don't want to be moving money. You can do it with Polkadot tokens because they're not on the Ethereum network, but any other positions you do, especially on the Ethereum network, make sure you have the position prior to altcoin season, because gas fees will be expensive. So look into it. I like Edgeware, I like Kusama, I like Chainx, Centrifuge, Akala. There's a couple other ones. Just look into them. There's a lot of good parachain projects that are going to be a parachain. Get a parachain slot, which is exactly what you want. Now let's talk about a little strategic way I exit positions that I do on OPYN, which is a fantastic protocol. I use it. Does not have a token. Was a part of the Uniswap or airdrop video. And if OPYN has an airdrop, oh my God, I will be so happy. And if they don't and they still have a token, this will be, mark my words, this will be my 5th largest hold, long-term hold position. OPYN is great protocol, one of my favorites. I've been using it, and I've been using it since it came out, and I just love it. So I definitely would be extremely bullish on OPYN's token if it has the right tokenomics. So we'll see what happens. So what I do basically is I write call options to exit a position. So right now I sold 3,100 uni tokens at $4 strike price. So I guarantee $4. I will sell them for $4 if the price is over $4. If it's under $4, then the contract expires worthless, and I earn 1,700 2.3 Ethereum, which I have in my wallet right now because I just did this about an hour and a half ago. So yeah, I love OPYN. Great. Their V2 just came out, looking fantastic, guys, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And that's how I kind of exit positions, because hey, if the uni token goes down in price under $4, I get my uni tokens back, and then I just earn the premium for the risk that I took on by entering that position. Okay, so let's talk about ETH predictions of 2021 from the ambassador of token set, prominent figure in crypto. He did predictions last year. He was about 75% right. Let's go through his predictions for 2021. ETH will outperform Bitcoin. If Bitcoin does well, ETH will do better. That just makes perfect sense, guys. Let's go to non-USD stablecoins will gain traction. I think that is right to a degree. I don't know how big of a degree that is, because I mean, I don't know how that will lead to much more adoption. I mean, US dollar is kind of the reserve currency for the world, so layer 2 adoption will skyrocket. I do hope he's right. Optimistic roll-ups are promising, but there are issues. If you watch Chico Crypto, he outlines issues in regards to optimistic roll-ups, and I think XDAI will gain some more traction this year, hopefully. EIP 1559 will go live. This will be huge, and I do think that will happen as well, and that will be huge for Ethereum. It might even make it a deflationary asset, which will be absolutely amazing. Probably a bigger event than the halvening for Bitcoin. ETH2 phase 1 will go live. I hope that he is correct there, and I think he is actually. And one thing that I want to see, and I've dreamt of this, literally dreamt of this moment, when crap tokens are not in the top 20, 30 coin market caps, and I think that will come here shortly. I think XRP will fall out, a lot of other trash, USDT, BSV, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin like Tron, BNB. There's a lot of trash to be taken out in the top 30, guys. Useless tokens. Once upon a time, I was owner of XRP and Litecoin, but then I realized I can't do anything with them, right? So, like, why hold a token? The only thing to do with it is to sit on it. That is not fun, and there's a lot of other things to do in Ethereum and DeFi, and I think you'll see money go that way because it's so obvious, guys. So, unfortunately, I do like Monero, Zcash, and Dash, but it looks like they're getting delisted because of security issues. Very sad, because I think financial privacy is a human right to a degree. Obviously, if you live in a society, you need to pay taxes because you live in a society, right? It's hopefully a successful society. If not, hopefully blockchain helps that society out a little bit. But anyways, Privacy tokens are getting delisted, and it looks like that's not stopping. So what does that mean? What does this mean? It also opens an opportunity for you, because tornado.cash is a great protocol. They actually just did a token airdrop. Nobody's talking about it because nobody like a lot of people didn't partake in tornado.cash. I didn't. Unfortunately, I knew about it, and but I just did not partake in it. And if I can get my hands on Torn, I'm definitely holding Torn long term, because tornado.cash is a great protocol for privacy, and privacy is needed in DeFi and in just the Ethereum ecosystem on whole. And tornado.cash, I mean, Vitalik Buterin like supports it and pushed it to come out heavily, and he used it. So very exciting stuff, guys. I mean, tornado.cash is a great protocol. So next is Mr. Beast saying, I'd pay $1 million to see this. What does he want to see? He wants to see Elon Musk and Pomp do a podcast talking exclusively about Bitcoin, right? So great. I mean, the thing I want to point out to this is not the podcast, not anything, but Mr. Beast, a very famous individual with 50 million plus subscribers, a huge influence, understands about Bitcoin, and also majority of his subscribers are the next generation, are under 18. The next generation will utilize blockchain without even knowing it, guys. Blockchain adoption will happen. So many use cases. The obvious one is financial tyranny liberation, and then you got use cases like social media censorship. If you build a social media platform on Ethereum, you cannot censor that. You cannot censor posts. You could do like some type of decentralized court to decide what gets posted or not, but that's democratized, and that would be very appropriate to keep very XX rated stuff off of a child social media platform or something like that. And then you got Decentraland that you're building. You can literally rent out digital land. You can rent it out. You can buy digital property and rent it. Mind-blowing stuff that people will utilize in the future. You cannot stop innovation, guys, no matter how hard you try. Another thing, USDT, absolute scammy, money laundering. It's absolutely terrible, guys. Are fully backed. They say they're fully backed, but they're lying, and I don't need to go in depth to why. Just know that they are money laundering constantly, and they are lying. They're in cahoots with very bad people like CZ and Justin Sun. Very bad people. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Whew. All right, very bad people. USDT is going to be declared a security, so understand that. What happened to Bitcoin? No more Bitcoin hashtag symbol. I don't know why, but BNB has one. Binance token has one. Very suspicious. Something is weird. I don't know whether that's just a mistake. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think it might have just been a mistake. Now let's go into the big news. Let's go go right now. Ready? A Dingle token is dropping hopefully here soon. I didn't partner with Rally, but their platform allows creator tokens, and actually their ambassador reached out to me. Very awesome dude. Great conversation. He's very smart and awesome dude. Part of the Dingle's community since the start, and he's awesome. Phelps GG. If you know him, he's in the Telegram chat. If you want to go join that, that's awesome. But I'm going to be creating a Dingle token that will have monetary value. But what's important about that, it's not an investment. No speculation. Is not connected to anything I do. No cash flow is associated with that, so it is not an investment. Hopefully we can do something. There's a lot of utility that I am exploring in my head, a lot of creative utilities, such as like maybe having a liquidity pool, finding a way to source some type of passive income from the token, and maybe donating that to charity. Connecting your MetaMask, and if you hold Dingle tokens, you might get a proportional discount to the Dingle store, Dingle's merch, right, or something to that degree, or even for example, I have a ice cream trailer. This is my seasonal business, right? So maybe if you hold Dingle tokens, we can do something there. There's a lot of creative potential with a Dingle's token, guys. I'm super excited. It's going to be dope. I have a good artwork for it. I mean, whatever. It's just fun. This is literally just for fun. So when I say I'm working with Rally, I love their project and I love their platform and everything. They have a whole 43 creators right now. I'm going to be 44. But I feel bad for these guys because they don't understand the power of the Dingles community, right? But when I say I like their platform, it does not mean I'm bullish on their token, guys. All you need to know is the total supply versus the circulating supply, and then you can see that it will be very difficult for this to appreciate in price long term. So just understand that when I say I like a platform does not necessarily mean I like the token. I mean, when you invest in a token, you invest in the utility of the token. Nothing else. You do not own part of the company or part of the project. You might help govern it, but that is that, and that's the dude. That's the dude. That's awesome. And that is it for today. Please like and subscribe so you stay tuned for the latest on crypto news as well as DeFi exploration. Awesome videos coming out this week. Stay tuned to learn more. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great day. Peace out. Dingle dingle.